How you going, everyone? Stephen here from FJ Camping and Touring. Seen a parcel, well, we seen a product online the other day, and it looked quite interesting, so we thought we'd order one on Amazon and give it a go. It's something that we're hoping to use during winter, because it gets quite cold here in Australia. Some of the places get up to -5 and very cold at night and windy. And the reason we looked at this is it looks good for use in windy conditions as well as cold conditions. What it is, it's a Winnerwell Nomad medium camp stove or heater. Tent stove. They're mainly used in European countries in tents, especially for snow conditions and keeping tents warm. We're hoping to use it under our awning on our camper. I've bought a few accessories to go with it to help out. So I'm just going to do the unboxing and also do a review with it running and tell you what I think. Okie doke, I'll just put the camera down onto the box. There we go. So I think this one here, I'm not quite sure what part this is. Whether it's, I bought a elbow piece for it, and also a chimney piece. So there we go there, that's quite well packed. I ordered this on Monday of this week, and today is Thursday. So I ordered this off Amazon on Monday, and it's Thursday, and it's here already. So 4-day turnaround, that's terrific service. So there's plenty of packing in there. So there you go, that's the Winnerwell brand, and that's the double chimney. So this here will go on top of the chimney, on top of the stove, to help protect any awning or that, to stop the heat from burning an awning or something. I'll open that in a minute. I'll get this piece in here. So I've got 2 more pieces in here. So there's the stove itself, Winnerwell 2.5 inch Nomad cooking camping stove they call it. So it says it's high quality stainless steel, 304 stainless steel. So I'll just take it out and we'll open it up. It's not too badly weighted. They said it was 25 kilo. So, and also in there, I also have a elbow piece, because my thinking was I haven't got the tent with the opening in the top of it, but I still want to use it close to our camper. So I'm hoping with this elbow piece on it that it will direct the pipe out and around the side of the tent. So I'll just put it a bit closer there, find out where the end of it is. I'll have to tip it up by the looks of it. Yeah, so it's a very well packed. Looked at quite a lot of these online. There's a G stove I think we looked at. I'm pretty sure this one was sent within Australia. Just bought it off Amazon though, so they just looked for the local retailer of it. So it was somewhere in Australia. I think most of these you'll find all come from European countries, because that's where they're made for. But I just got it here. I've got a few of the specs. So Winnerwell manufacturing, gives you the package. 47 by 34, 29. Shipping weight, it's only 10 kilos actually, so that's pretty good. So don't know whether you can see that on there, but that's just some of the specs and that on there. So just looking inside here, so as you can see, it's fairly well packed. There's a bit of cardboard there, and there's lots of there's no movement inside there. It's very well packed. So I'm going to start pulling some of this foam out. Plenty of foam in here. So just fold these up. So Winnerwell tent stove. So there's all the do's and don'ts and how to put it together. I'll have a good read through that. This is, like I said, just unboxing at the moment. So they got some photos on the back of some of the other models. I went with this one because I thought I didn't really want a large one. I didn't want anything too small. And there's a few good accessories that can go with this. So there you go, there's more packing underneath. So this is it here. So it's basically how it comes out of the box. So it feels really well, it looks and feels really well built. So I'll just tip it up like that because I've looked at a couple of online videos. You just fold the legs out. And that's basically it. Now these here are for putting your pots and pans when you're cooking. So that's the top piece where it goes down into the firebox. So all the fittings and everything fit inside for the chimney, all fit inside it. So it looks really amazed at the build quality of it. That can turn right around by the looks of it, so that locks in. So the other thing that, looking online, that I noticed that everyone sort of said was really good about these is the handles here on the doors. They don't have any heat in them, so you can grab hold of them when you're using it. So that's just a simple hasp lock. That's for your let your air in, so you can get when you first light the fire, or if you need to crank the heat up a little bit, you've got a couple of little ways to move it in and get a different, or block the heat right, the air right off. So we'll just take this off. So more foam in there, more foam. Give them 100% for packing. I'll probably maybe keep some of that foam just for when we're travelling. So that's the scraper, for scraping the ash out of the bottom of the box. I suppose I should look and see how all this is put in here. Looks like that one comes out first. So that one there's the soot arrestor, I would say. That's the smoke arrestor, or stop the ash and that coming out the top of it. So it's also got on the top here, which I read online, they got these little hooks for putting guide ropes down. So if you want to tie the chimney off if it's in windy conditions, because over in some of those like Scandinavian or European countries where they do get a lot of snow and wind, last thing you want is the thing blowing down at night. Now I'm pretty sure this one here is one of the first ones you put up. So that's one of the first pieces. So you got your control for the smoke and the heat. So if you want to snuff the flames out, so like a throttle on a carby. So then you just have more and more. So just got to have them around the right way by the looks of it. Just keeps going and going. It really does fit together quite snugly. Now there's little bits of foam inside here. Just got to make sure you take that out because obviously it'll catch fire. Now I'll put the top one on. Okay, so that there, looking from there down and up to there, which is quite high, like one of my 168 centimeters, and I'm standing next to it, and there's still a good, I don't know, 2 foot above me. So, and it looks quite smart actually. I'm really looking forward to testing this out. I think it'll be good in windy conditions. It's just like a miniature version of a little inside heater that you would have in any house. Need a hole cut in the roof. I'll get the jigsaw out and cut a hole in the roof. So that's just my unboxing. Like I said, I had a couple of more bits here. So I assume you can use these in conjunction with the rest of it. So what you see there, what I just put up, is basically all you get in the package. These were extra that I purchased. So again, another warning. I'll read all those. So I'm assuming this here I think I might have to buy another one of these. Because I think if I want to put that in there, I will need another one to have it come back the other way. So just a little, whoops, don't put it through the roof of the house. So my ceiling's 8 foot and it's just off the ceiling, so I will probably have to get another one of those by the looks of it. But I think it'll do the job. We just might need another one to take the angle back. They weren't real dear, so but that's all right. And this didn't come with it either, like this is not part of. I just thought it would be a good idea. So this is sort of like a muffler really. So inside there you can see you got the same chimney section, but it's got an air gap in here to take the heat out. So I'm assuming you could probably, depending on how high you wanted to do it, on your tent, on how high your tent was, you could put that in and then have that like that. So that's it there. So this is the thing to protect if you're putting it up around the side of your tent or something like that. You would have that as close to where your tent part is. I'll have to, of course, light it up first to see how much heat's in it. That'll depend on where we put it, but we could put that up one more higher, and we've still got an extra extension piece here now that we can still put in and have that chimney going twice as high. So you can, there is holes in the legs, so you can hammer pegs down through it to hold it to the ground so that it doesn't get knocked over or blown over. So next off I'll show you it out in the field and show you how we use it.